Packaging is good. 1,000 yen. Oh, I'm not sure about that. Let's just take that out. Maybe gotta get that. Gotta buy that. Hello, welcome to Mystical Ninja Records. I got a big box of records from Mercari. I think it was a very lucky buy. I can't use my usual setup because it's too big, so we're going to open it up and then set everything up and take a look at what's inside. Okay, my son's on the camera today. We got a cameraman today, so let's take a look at what's inside the box. Come on in, yeah. Maybe by here. It's definitely a tricky one to get into. Not as easy as an Amazon box. Okay, we're in. We got a lot of records protected by a plastic bag. Let's see if we can coax that off. There we go. Nice packing. Let's see if we can find any highlights before we take it out and put it on the table. Looks pretty nice. What's that? Alright, we got the monkeys. Nice start. Let's just... Okay, Andy Williams. Chanson. Looks like lots of J-pop stuff. Best 20. Oh, Janis Joplin. Nice. Bee Gees. Okay. Let's get them all out. Put them on the table, set up the camera, and take a better look. Back in a minute. Cool. Alright, let's give it a go. Split it into two piles. Nothing's really been sorted out. Basically, thing to remember is every record here costs about 100 yen. And there's a mix of everything. If we see anything interesting, we'll take it out of the sleeve and open it up and see what we find, okay? How about first we go for the Bee Gees and see if there are any surprises. All right, this is the original soundtrack recording from Melody. Okay, got some staining inside. Not too bad. No insert, but I imagine it's all printed inside. Quality looks pretty good. This was one of those Mercari things where I just had a feeling it wasn't a reseller. It was someone who had cleared out a garage. They're taking the time to make a spreadsheet listing what was inside the box. And there was just one thing that caught my eye, and I thought, well, okay, I'll buy the entire box. And the thing that caught my eye was a Bee Gees album. It wasn't Melody. I didn't realise Melody was in here. Black vinyl. In case you're wondering, that's Jackie Yoshikawa and his Blue Comets. Some of the stuff I noticed when I was taking it out, even though it's like old school Japanese music, it was still some really nice looking obi. So even though I know nothing about some of the singers or groups, I thought the obies looked quite snazzy. So I gave it a go. No idea who this is. Oh, Kenji Sawada. Okay. Now we're going to open that one. Definitely not opening this one. Paul Moriarty. I see that one pretty much at every single flea market that I go to. I have no interest in Paul Moriarty because his records 10 a penny. However, let's take a look at this one, mainly because when I'm out and about, I've never seen this one. Yeah, I'm not getting excited by that. Typical black vinyl. Can understand why that one was sold for 100 yen, because yeah, it's pretty manky. Los Indios. No idea. Never heard of them. Looks nice. Insert black vinyl. This group I have heard of. I haven't actually listened to them. This is Pedro and Capricious once again. Nice. Well, good thing is when we look through these records, they're in pretty good condition. I might already have a copy of this record, and I think I researched it before. It's not particularly valuable, I don't think. But it is one I want to take time to listen to, because the other copy I have of it is also on my listening to-do list. All right, what have we got now? No idea. Golden Star 2500 series. Okay, Alice. This one I've got before. I paid 100 yen for it. All right, getting unbalanced. Let's bring the great Janice to the front. What have we got? Okay, we got a gatefold. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? And then insert with no discoloration. And a mint looking vinyl. Okay, that's a winner. Pretty sure as well, this is my first Janis Joplin record. Oh, hit the camera, apologies. Made it look as if there's an earthquake. There isn't. It's just I'm not used to having a pile of records this high. Let's see if we can calm that down. There we go. Okay. Best 20 chanson. Not gonna open that up. OGM EMI. Let's just take a look. What color is the vinyl? Okay. Nothing special there. Andy Williams. Moon River. Okay. Obi folds into the case. Ugh. Nasty. Booklet. Looks nice from outside, but inside, a lot of staining. The Monkeys. Crazy thing is, on the weekend, I saw a copy of this and nearly bought it. In the shop, it was 2,000 yen. Oh. US pressing. Mono version, stereo version listing. Let's jump in. What have we got? We have the stereo version. Columbia Pictures Corporation, Colgames Records. Okay. Yeah. So the same week I bought it for 100 yen, I nearly bought it for 2,000 yen. Would have been upsetting. Best hits, Hiromi Ota. Decent. This is an artist. Why her name is totally slipped my mind, but this is a live version. Oh, cool. Carole King. I think her first 2 albums, Carole King played on. Is it Mayumi Itsuwa? I bet I've got it wrong. Little staining on that. Record. No dirt, no scratches. Very happy. Person I bought these records off. Oh, we got a poster. Really looked after them. Let's see the quality of the poster. Alright, that's decent. Crazy happy about that. And first time for me to find out she has a live album. And the next record is the record that got me to finally decide to buy this record. It's Bee Gees Horizontal, 4th album. Not seen an Obi. I was hoping there was going to be a blue Obi on here. If there was a blue Obi, this would be crazy expensive. But, okay. American pressing. I'll take that. Atco Records. Not a single scratch. That's a winner. I nearly bought, again this week, Bee Gees' 2nd album. It was a Japanese pressing. I believe the album was called Massachusetts, but I didn't buy it because it was missing the Obi. Record shop owner was sad I didn't buy it because he wanted to get rid of it. Yeah. Bridge over troubled water. No insert. Oh, surprise time. What have we got here? Oh, that's actually, maybe get excited. It's the first time I've seen the original shrink wrapping. I think that's just dirt. Almost looks as if someone stuck a bogey to it. I have so many copies of this that, yeah, It's like, well, whatever, another one. The only time I actually went out of my way to buy this, it might have been, I found it quadraphonic pressing, so I decided to spend some cash. Okay, what have we got here? Don't know. Nice looking Obi. Oh, he's got his dog. He's got his dog on the back. All right. Kaguya Hime Forever. Let's see if we got anything special in here. This is a group I actually know about, and I've got some of their stuff. So, Panam Records. It's in pretty good condition, isn't it? 3 record set, 2 record set in a nice box. Nice looking booklets. Okay, I'm happy with that. It seems we got the lyrics on the inner sleeves. Originally 3,800 yen, eh? It's a shame we got some spots on the back, but again, 100 yen. Who cares? It's a constant battle. Part of me wants to resell. Part of me wants to keep a lot of these. All right. This one. Yeah. This one looks awesome. Look at how hot she is. Karumin Maki. Poems in the midnight till the candle goes out. What a title. What a nice looking Obi we got there. That is some retro stuff. Okay, Sony CBS. Unfortunately really stained inside, but I can live with that. Because the cover photo and the cover looks perfect. Let's have a look at the record. We got a little bit of dirt by there. I'm sure that'll clean up nicely. I like finding records like this because I just really look. That one looks actually pretty good as well. That looks pretty good. Wait a minute. I'm gonna try and find something that looks good. Okay, can't really find anything to illustrate a point. But this looks like some time and thought has gone into the photo, into the cover design. It's not that sort of typical J-pop looking cute smiley face pose. This one actually looks, I think I'm going to find that this one's special. Should say as well that if I can do some comps, if I do find anything special, then I'll try and include some comps. Soundtrack mode. Don't really want to open that. There we go. Don't know what this is, but we'll take a closer look. As the Obi looks nice. Express Records. Oh, I'm going to go out on a limb and say we got some folk music with a manky looking plectrum. Oh, okay, now I'm getting excited. Japanese title, but move the Obi. Rudios La renda samba, iki na wakare, ai wa maboroshi ka sono te o hanashite, ai sanai no. Graciela Susana. Okay. All right, I'm going to listen to this one. Graciela Susana. Graciela Susana, album name. Kanji no Kanji. Yeah, that doesn't really help, does it? But I know some people love my reading of kanji as everything being kanji. There's the kanji moment for today. All right, this one. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Pretty much, I think everyone in Japan has this record. And, funnily enough, I also do. However, I don't have this. Graciela Susana. Okay, penny just dropped. Alright, this is decent. So everyone in Japan has this record. I see it wherever I go, and I already have it. However, first time I've seen this one, and the first time I've seen this one. Could we have stumbled onto something valuable? Who knows? Obviously not the record that everyone has. And I'm guessing maybe not this one, because that seems to be a typical obi for this star. But that is unique. Okay. Interesting. The one with the unique obi was 2,000 yen. The one with the similar obis, 2,300 yen. I wonder if that means they are the reissues. Wait a minute, destroying the obi. Let's do this Susanna, and then we can do Three Dog Night Harmony. Anything special to report? Nothing special to report. Blue Label record. No idea who he is. But I do know Three Dog Night. One of the, okay. Yeah, he can wait. So, Three Dog Night. One of the first records I bought at a Japanese flea market. It wasn't this album I bought at the Japanese. Ooh. Time to get excited. Anyone who's seen my videos knows I get excited for Toshiba Musical Industries Red Vinyl Records. Alright. That's not even, and it's clean. And it's about 2,000 yen, so could this be first pressing? That one needs some research, and yeah, that is cool. Rock now. That is not 100 yen record. Whoa, nearly hit the camera again. That is going to be an expensive record. Hey, let's cross our fingers. Could the Elvis be red? I'm loving the Obi already. Only thing doing these unboxings, we don't know what pressing is that. Again, this is a record I often see at the flea markets, and normally it's like 300 or 500 yen because it doesn't have an Obi. This has an Obi. Oh, this is clean inside. Oh, cool. Come on, be red, be red. Black vinyl. Well, just being greedy, hoping everything is pressed on red Toshiba from this point. Even if it's just one, it's a winner. Philadelphia Sound Volume 2. Insert. Okay, let's see if we got MFSB featuring the 3 Degrees, Hal Melvin and the Blue Notes, the Ebonies, the Intruders, the OJs, 3 Degrees, Billy Paul, Force of Nature, and MFSB, where it explains by here mother, father, sister, and brother. Philadelphia International Records. And need to clean that one, but mustn't grumble. Oh, everything just nearly fell on the floor. Don't know, not going to open it. Best of Miki Hirayama. Apologies, I don't know who she is. Don't know. Oh, Akira Fuse, best 20. There are going to be lots of best ofs. This one looks sort of cool, doesn't it? Yeah. OK Express Records. Town Boogie Woogie Band. Yeah. Is it exciting? No. Original soundtrack. Oh, that is stuck in there. I'll rip it off. No, it is exciting how clean it is. The benefit of a outer sleeve basically sticking itself to the record, to the jacket, I should say. Actually, I wasn't excited, but maybe that's the best copy of it I have. Time to throw out the others, because there isn't literally no value in the others. But yep, we all just realised, where's the Obi? Upsetting. Garo, I often see Garo in Japan, never listen to them. But isn't that a nice, look at that, old Denon logo. And it looks like a Super Mario power-up. Decent. All right. 2. Directed by acoustic guitar, electric guitar, bass, drums, piano, Moog synthesizer, and organ, back and vocals. Hey, wasn't excited, but based on the listing of those instruments, I think we got some cool folk music. Let's see if we can get the stuff out. Now this is cool. Hopefully a Folk Superstars live album. A little bit of pussy hair there. Only thing about having cats, if you're a record collector, hair gets everywhere. Or I should say, the fur. In case anyone is wondering, that maybe is thunder if you're in the background. didn't want to open all of them, did I? I should be saying no idea what that is, but it's quite dirty. This will be my second copy of this record this week. No idea what it is, but I've got it now twice for 100 yen. Now, based on the styling of the writing on this sleeve, I think we got the same dude. Okay, so we figured out the album is called Sentimental, and those kanji are the same. Okay, let's keep those together. Same singer. Well Nasty. I set that down in A. She's pretty famous. The Best of the Golden Cups. Best of the Golden Cups Volume 2. Well, I hope the Golden Cups are good, because yeah, I got both of their best ofs. No idea. Solitude, Masaaki Sakai. Yeah, if anyone's noticing the Santana there, try not to get too excited. Unfortunately, it's missing an obi, isn't it? But I think we're all seeing the quadraphonic symbol on that. Okay, let's get into it. Abraxas, Santana, quadraphonic, inserts, quadraphonic inserts, and poster. Wish it still had the obi. Actually pretty gutted it doesn't have the obi. However, for 100 yen, it saves me having to spend a lot of money to get it. I slip that into my collection with all the other Santana stuff. Quadraphonic. Yeah, clean. All right, that's a winner. Hi-Fi Blend. Last with two freaky looking dudes. Oh, okay, we got a winner. Yumi Arai. She is huge over here. Got a bogey situation going on there. Hi-Fi Blend. I always thought she was a solo artist. Hi-Fi Blend. Is it Yumi Arai or is it a group? Hi-Fi Blend. Hi-Fi Blend. So it's not a Yumi Arai solo album. (1976, 1975, 1976). Apologies, I got sneezed. Yumi Arai. Toshiyuki Watanabe. Toshihiko, sorry. Oh, Toshiyuki Watanabe. Toshihiko Yamamoto. Okay. I know a friend who will most probably be quite excited by that one. Folk music. Already got a copy. It's cool. Best collection, of course. Of course, not of course. No idea. Love that. That looks retro, doesn't it? 1800. That's got to be pretty old. Artist, no idea. Farewell to the second golden era. Okay, nothing special to report there. I'm getting excited by the next record on the left. White Guitar. Got a sneaky suspicion she appears on all of her records with a white guitar. And I really wanted to buy this once at Shitenoji, the flea market, but someone got to it before I could. They would have paid 500 yen that day. I paid 100. Decent. It's clean. Yeah, I'm definitely opening up more of these than I thought I would. I got a red vinyl fever going on. Don't know. The Folk Crusaders. That one actually looks pretty cool. Oh, and does have Obi. Let's take a look at this one. There we go. This one actually looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Trifold. Alright, looks like there's 3 crazy boys. Oh, did I? Yes! Red vinyl number 2! Okay. Quite happy there are 2 reds. Okay. 1,500. That's cool. Who is it? Don't know. Philips Records. No insert, but all the information is on the back, so most probably didn't come with an insert. Nama album number 2. So okay, probably not a best of. So that's decent. Ryoko Moriyama College Folk album number 2. Japanese folk is pretty good, so even though I haven't listened to some of this I don't know anything about some of these artists, can't complain. The Little Diary for Saints. Okay. Letterman Best 20. "13 Jours en France." 13 days in France. Soundtrack. I know nothing about this one. 7 Seas Records. Looks nice. Okay. Some sort of kids record. Getting to the bottom. Hey, didn't we start off with a Yoshikawa and his blue comets right at the beginning? I think that was the case. Black vinyl. No idea. But that pretty much brings us to the end of this selection. Sorry it took so long. Everyone, thank you very much for watching. See you again soon. But I don't know if it'll be an epic 50-60 record unboxing. Bye bye.